One Nation Senator Malcolm Roberts recently used a Senate Estimates Committee to expose feminist bias in our key family research organisation, the Australian Institute of Family Studies. Watch Labor Minister Jenny McAllister squirm as Senator Roberts reveals the Institute has denied women's role as perpetrators of family violence.
Why is AIFS taking an ideological and, in my opinion, dishonest position on this and other issues, denying women's roles as perpetrators of violence and coercive control? Are you peddling feminist propaganda at taxpayers' expense?
The Institute peddles feminist propaganda by promoting research claiming 1 in 3 men are perpetrators of violence against their partners, whilst failing to mention that this research showed almost as many men are also victims.
The Institute failed to mention in their report that almost a third, 30.9% of the men surveyed were victims of similar violence, which included both physical and emotional abuse.
The Institute peddles feminist propaganda by leaving out men's experiences from what was supposed to be a comprehensive review of research on coercive control.
Rather than present a comprehensive review of all the relevant data, AIFS chose to present coercive control as, quote, a gendered phenomenon, actively excluding all data on men's experiences as victims of coercive control from their literature review.
The Institute also refused to acknowledge they were downplaying the incidence of false rape allegations.
Why did you wait until the researchers had contacted AIFS more than 50 times over 18 months before you quietly removed the misleading report?
What was really important was Malcolm Roberts exposed the failure of this taxpayer-funded family research body to fulfil their charter.
Your legislated mission is to conduct high-quality, impartial research into the well-being of Australian families to inform government policy, and that's why it's so important.
The feminists running the show were clearly not happy at all that their blatant bias was being exposed in Parliament. Now the damage caused by their ideological agenda is on display for all to see.
Doesn't this biased approach promote distrust of men in the community, creating division and undermining relationships, hurting families?
Well done, Malcolm Roberts. And viewers, please circulate this video so everyone gets to see this disgraceful anti-male bias at the Australian Institute of Family Studies. We need to call this out.